Alright. Gotta grab some wheat so that I can heal. Yeah, I'll make that much. That seems like a good amount. And then I guess I can just grab a quick bite to eat. Oh, hey, Ross. How's it going? It's been a while. Yeah, you doing good? Yeah, that's great. Hey, man, we should totally, do something together. It's been a little while. Alright, well, you know, I'll let you do your thing. I got some stuff to do. Yeah, just, talk later, I guess. Anyways, hi, hello, I'm the ImpendingMoon, and welcome to Minecraft Alpha 1.0.14, also known as Secret Friday 7. So I've put in path work. My reeds, I realized after they were destroyed that I was an idiot in how I planted them, since once they grew, they immediately destroyed themselves. And then I finished up the rail... And then I apparently got shot by a skeleton. Ow. Okay. Well, I finished the railway south, at least. North still needs some work. And then this is actually looking a lot better now that it's got some paths. I mean, yeah, it's actually a cohesive thing. And, I mean, I still need to build some of these extra ones, but honestly, I might just do these off camera, because if they're all as simple as these, they take a whole maybe 20 minutes to build, so... And like I said I was going to do, I've actually gone ahead and replaced the bridge here with one that goes above water, so that I can actually get boats over there and to the north if I want to. Well, anyway, getting to things that I'm doing in the episode, I don't think I've got any build that is more of an abject failure than this monster spawner right here. Because I have seen... Oh, shove it, cave noises. I have seen exactly Ooh. Well, suddenly I'm not nearly as irritated. That's right, guys. This version adds music back into the game. And I'm going to promptly turn that off and just put it in post, because otherwise you're just going to be hearing snippets of music as I edit. But that does mean you guys get music too, so it's no longer me just shouting into the void. But yeah, seriously, I am going to tear this thing down, and I'm not going to regret it, because it's going to look so much nicer without this. Fresh air. Oh, and I guess nighttime, but whatever. There's stuff to do. Oh, hey. So I guess some monsters actually did spawn. Well, I mean, it's a little bit late to, stop this, so I'm just gonna keep deconstructing it. And hopefully those creepers despawn. You know, I really think I'm starting to perfect the feng shui of this place. Well, I guess my pickaxe is gone, so, goes to show how many blocks were wasted on this thing. Okay, so I came out to the lighthouse to get a wider view of it, and let me say it just looks weird without having the thing there. Looks better, but I don't know. It's kind of weird not having that right in the skyline. So I guess I can just take some. I don't know if it destroys items yet, but I guess I'll just go and farm some. I really don't know what the use is. Hey, Ross. You just, wandering around the area? Newly cleared land? Yeah, it's pretty cool. But, I mean, I guess the question arises, what am I gonna do with the land? And eventually, I plan on building stuff. And you know, I might actually move the clock tower over to here, because this has a bit of a more prominent viewpoint, I guess. But I'll deal with that later. For right now, I'm gonna grow sugarcane. Because I didn't realize it needs to be planted on grass or maybe dirt. And it's kind of weird, because, you know, a lot of people think, oh, it should grow on sand. Or there was even, like, the myth that it grows faster on sand. No, it doesn't grow on sand at all in this version. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that alone, and there are some more features that we gotta take a look at. And for the feature, I'm gonna need to head into my diamond vault. It only takes one, though. If I go to a crafting table, grab some wood, so, you know, you get a chest right here. Or you get a jukebox. Yep, along with music, we've got more music, I guess. Do you know, I think I got a use for this room right here. I'm totally gonna have to, like, rebuild this, but for now, I can just plop a jukebox in here. You know, maybe spruce it up a little bit, but have my own little music listening room. But, I mean, of course, I can't exactly use this without music. Now, there are two different ways that I could get music discs to play in this. I could either go exploring, find a dungeon that just so happens to have it, or I could do the dumb and reckless thing of trying to get a skeleton to kill a creeper. Now, of course, I don't necessarily think I'm that well known for making the best choices, so I'm gonna do the fun one, and I'm gonna try and get a skeleton to kill a creeper. And, of course, I might want some healing for that, so I'm just gonna... Honestly, I'll just take an entire stack of wheat, and then I guess just make a ton of bread right now. Hey, ocean sheep. Here, I got an extra bit of wheat. Have fun. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not exactly gonna try and, do something like this with creepers right here, you know, in the middle of my builds and all that. So, I am going to head south for this, because that's mostly undeveloped land. And in order to head south, I can finally use this thing, because this is the version where minecart boosters finally start working. So if I go ahead, I hop in, I can just be off. I don't need to sit here and walk for 5 minutes. I can sit for like 2. And it's starting to slow down. Okay, I might need to put a minecart booster somewhere in the middle. Will I make it? Okay, the answer is probably no. And either way, it's faster to walk at this rate. Yeah, and then I kind of got a temporary little station set up here. Eventually I'll make a station build, but I still have yet to design that. And, yeah, right now there's a very severe lack of skeletons or creepers. So, I get to wait until this goes down all the way over there. Alright, now that it's nighttime, I am going to be doing some stupid things, like trying to bait creepers and skeletons. I don't want you, zombie. Okay, so we got the creeper. Now I just need to get the skeleton. Okay, let's see. It's easy enough to keep wandering around until I just find one, I guess. Although, boxing this thing in probably is the better idea. Okay, this guy might be easy to box in. I did not expect it to be that easy. So just leave it right there for now. Okay, let's see here. Skeleton! Anyone! Please, I need you to shoot my friend. Oh! So there are a bunch of skeletons over there, and there's even a creeper. Okay, so, how am I gonna do this? Let's see. I did not prepare this properly. Yeah, so if you, don't mind, if you would just, kindly shoot this guy right here. Okay. That didn't work very well. Well, first of all, let me get my bow in hand, and then I think I can actually contain a creeper. And just put him in a box. Yeah, the hardest bit is, like, trying to get skeletons to shoot at the creeper instead of me. Oh, come... I've got another skeleton. I don't need to deal with you. Okay, okay. Bread. Hey, skeleton, shoot anyone but me, please. Alright, machine gun. Indiscriminate fire. Hi, cow. Well, anyway, let's just see here. How easy is it to, trap a creeper? It's like in a box like this. Oop. Nope. Apparently not that easy. Let's see, is it in? Ah, I scared myself with that. Sheesh. Yep. Okay. So I've got a trapped creeper right here. All I need now is to get a skeleton to shoot it. Which might be harder to do because of the time. But there is one right over there. You stay put. Hey, skeleton, over here. I got somebody I'd like you to meet. Why would you get that close? Ugh. This is why I'm not doing this near my base. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead here, and I am going to build a classic trap. So it's just a pressure plate, and you put 4 doors beside it. Well, assuming you actually place them right. Okay, so this should work. And I should just be able to go like this, and trap whatever's inside. Yep, and then I can easily get out just by doing that. And then we place a roof over it, just so that nothing jumps out. Then, once the creeper's inside, I can make a little wall, I guess. I'll figure it out as I go, okay? Okay, so let's, I guess run through a little, demo here. So say, like, okay, I've got a creeper following me from here. I quickly dodge behind this, and then creeper walks in here, gets trapped, hopefully. Then I can go and walk up from like this distance and place down these blocks, when then this roof will keep the creeper from being able to escape. Then while that's going on, I can go ahead and make an extra perimeter around this. Then I can go grab a skeleton. Then once the skeleton is here, it won't be able to pass through this wall, and then I'll have to get around like this. I move faster than a skeleton, so I should be able to do that. And then it should target me through this, especially if I go and I open up these doors beforehand. It'll be a bit tricky keeping the creeper from blowing up, but I think I can do that. Anyway, I need some input on this plan right here. Hey, Ross, do you think this plan's gonna work? Yeah? So we've got a consensus that it might work. Okay. Anyway, glad to know that I'm not an absolute idiot. So, here's hoping. I still gotta wait for nighttime, though. Alright, it's nighttime again. So, here comes... I don't have a name for this plan, but it's number 2. Alright, so we've got a creeper right away, which is great. Alright. Sheep, get out of the way. Now with this, I can go ahead, I can open up these doors. So that there is a clear shot somewhere. Then with this, we should be able to aggravate it with a skeleton without it blowing up. And now for the second part, the skeleton. Oh, where is this skeleton gonna be? There we are, skeleton. Great. Alright, first shot. Come on, you can do it. Make sure I'm not being followed by anything else. Alright, second shot. Third. Ooh, it's getting close. Hey, it's dead. Alright. Honestly, I can't believe that worked. But here, let me take this guy out. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, did I get a music disc? Does this work? Yeah! And I got cat, too. It's a great one. You know what? There is another one. And since this worked actually surprisingly well the first time, I'm gonna do it again. Let's see, yep, we got a creeper right there. This is primed and ready to go. Alright, creeper. Over here, I got something I want to show you. Great. Alright, so now we just put this little barricade down. Now I put this barricade down. Great. Now, there was a skeleton over here. You are not welcome. This skeleton, however, is very welcome. There we go. Make sure it sees me. Alright. You should have a line of sight. There we are. Okay. Now, we just gotta, like, manipulate it so that it constantly is, trying to shoot at the creeper and not just go around here. It's kind of difficult to see, I'll be honest. Okay, come on, skeleton. Your aim can't be this bad. Okay. Oh. Alright, cool. Another dead. Anyway, get out. Let's see, what disc did we get? Yep. Alright, we got both discs. Cool. I'm gonna leave this contraption up. I think it just looks cool. But before anything else has the chance to spawn, I am going to go. Hey Ross, you having fun in there? So, as it turns to day, I make my daring escape. By daring, I mean I'm literally just taking the minecart. Alright, these just fancy little things. I'll be honest, I didn't think that contraption was going to work. I thought it was just going to blow up. But that was far more successful than I could have hoped for. Also, armor does not work properly while sitting. That looks really uncomfortable. And this is the part where it slows down here. Okay, well, I think I'll come back here and probably, like, in there. Over here is probably a little bit too early. I'll just put down another minecart booster area, because that's really easy to make. And you know, this isn't really a good place to listen to music right now. Like, I mean, just imagine the acoustics in this. Like, that probably echoes a ton. So I'm gonna go ahead. I will eventually turn that into a music room. But right now, I am going to put this thing in a nicer spot. And that nicer spot is gonna be in one of the houses that I made. So, let's see here. You know, you already got this. We'll just have a little entertainment system. And I think I actually need to turn music on for this. But let's see, do I want to listen to 13 or Cat first? Well, I'm not going to start off with my favorite, so... Aw, yeah. Great I'm gonna put in Cat. There is a significant lack of Cat. There we are. Now this is some easy listening right here. And you know what? I'm gonna quickly go ahead and I'm gonna build that booster track right now. Alright, and with that done, I can probably take one of these over here, if I actually get this started first. And hopefully, that, along with the initial boost, should be enough to get me both places. Otherwise, I can extend it, and it should make the booster more effective. But let's just see how far this takes us. Dang, nope. At least not with that alone. I guess, I'm just gonna see how far I go if I take the station initially. Alright, so let's say I just get done mining and I'm ready to go back home. So I go, push my minecart, and get started. Alright, so we're passing by the booster. Alright, then yeah, that's just enough to, get us from one station to the other. So that's great. And then as one last thing, I'm gonna go ahead and plant some more of this. And with that, that's where I'm gonna call this episode. Hi, Creeper. So yeah, overall, today has been a pretty eventful episode. I mean, at the very least, it got my heart rate up a little bit. So we've taken down the mob farm that never actually worked. Got some sugarcane growing here. We got some cactus growing, which I will be using next episode for something pretty interesting. Then, of course, we got the jukebox and the creeper killing chamber, which I'm totally going to keep there as just like a relic whenever I get around to building up that land. And yeah, I do intend to do some stuff in the farther distances, both north and south there, because with minecart boosters actually working, once this is done, it's going to be a lot easier getting around places to actually get things, well, built up there. So I've got plans for both the north and the south, but that's for a different time. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I've been the Impending Moon, and good night.